Well, back guys to episode 6 of the Rangers career mode here on FIFA 23, and it is transfer deadline day. And to be honest, I really don't know what to say, because last episode things get better, but how much was better than losing 3 on the trot? It was 2 draws, and fucking hell man, PSV have come in with an offer here. We've rejected it. It was a swap deal. Ryan Jack, Crystal Palace want them. I'm going to go ahead and reject it. Yanis Hagi's actually been pretty crucial to us so far this season. But Roy McCrory, we've accepted all these offers from McCrory, but he just doesn't want to leave. It's as simple as that. With a lot of cash to spend, Gio's got a ripped jacket. What the hell happened, man? Did some Rangers fan get held him after the game? Went, see you, mate, you are absolute shite. But I just don't really, you know, I'm worried here about deadline day. I'm worried. Don't really know what's going on as we simulate the training. I mean, if we're being honest, I don't think, even if I brought in the top 10 players in the world, yeah, it would help. But when you're so frail at the back on ultimate difficulty, guys, I mean, you can only do so much. Our next game is against Levy. And, well, advanced 1R, I mean, any business, we could do business, but I don't really know what to do, to be honest, because we've received a transfer offer for Stephen Davis from Southampton. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and accept that, because we don't need Stephen Davis. He's too old and his pace is shit. So he could be returned to Southampton. Don't know why Premier League club Southampton want Stephen Davis. Is what it is though. Crory transfer talks have broken down. Connor Goldson, I'll tell you what, like, Connor Goldson has been absolute shite. I kind of want to get rid of Goldson, but he's 75 rated. You know, you kind of want to keep your highest rated players. If it gets to January and he's not improved, I'll probably get rid of him, and that goes for most people. I don't really like getting rid of players that are like name stays. Davis, of course, I mean, you could argue that to a degree, like, but you know, Davis is Davis. I feel like you kind of need to keep Davis. As the screen is going black, some serious bit. Oh my God, Stephen Davis! He's got his bags packed. He's got a black suit on. It's the end of an era for Stephen Davis. Oh, this is tragic. Stephen Davis, the doors are open. The automatic doors are open. He's got his brown bag. He's shot himself. And he's left the building. Someone tell the manager. Oh wait, there's the manager. Nobody can believe it. Stephen Davis has left the Glasgow Rangers. And it's sad. It's a sad day at the office. Zlatan, I always like signing Zlatan, but he's retiring at the end of the season. What about Giroud, man? I'd like a big, massive fucking target man up top. I would. Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Wait, how do you... Look, please don't be retiring, Giroud. Oh. Tell you, I like Giroud. Giroud at Rangers. He's been around quite a lot of clubs. I mean, we're going to delegate the buy. Start the offer at 10 and don't go higher than that. That is it. Can we sign Olivier Giroud? What a signing that would be. That's a deadline day signing, man. We've agreed to sign Olivier Giroud for 13.5 million, and we're going to go ahead and accept it. Delegate. I mean, we've got a lot of cash to burn here. Fuck, I mean, it's a lot of money we're going to be offering. Start it at 75 and offer the... Don't go higher than 135. I mean, when you've got the money, the Champions League money that we're offering Olivier Giroud, hopefully he'll take that. I mean, yes, it's a step down for AC Milan, champions of Italy, but it is what it is, right? We're not selling Ryan Kent. There's just a few players in this team that will never get sold, and Ryan frickin' Kent is certainly one of them. It's that simple. If you don't understand that, then get in the bin. Come on, Olivier. This could be the greatest bit of business of all time. We've got a loan offer for Kemar Roof. I'm going to go ahead and reject that because Roof is just too thing for that. And nah, I'm going to go. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting Charlie McCann out on loan, but not for a loan to buy, man. Having to waste time doing that on deadline day for a guy that's 58 rated. I don't think so. I'm not doing that. But is Olivier Giroud, is he coming to Glasgow? He's accepted. Olivier Giroud joins Rangers. What a signing. 82 rated Olivier Giroud. He can help us big time in the Champions League. And he can make his fucking debut against Livingston. It's a simple... There he is, the big beautiful man, the black loafers. It's Giroud. Now, a wee couple of fist pumps. Quality. Why do they all get skinny arms, man? We need to sign Arma Traore, because he's built to have the captain coming over to say hello, Giroud. What a beautiful man. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. It's a decent fee for Rangers, it really is. But we had to splash the cash, we really did. Player overall, 82 rated, new star player, Olivier Giroud. As you can see, wit. Stronger negotiation skills could have saved you 5.4 million. Ah, well, you know what? You know what, Rangers? Let's see what he does against Levy. Been reading the comments about switching Hadji to a cam. We are going to train that up and Matondo to the right. But you know what? Martin Boyle's did a good job. You know what? He has. People can't dispute it. But Giroud is going to start up top in his first Rangers game. We're going to go with the same back four because you know what? Since we played King and Sands, we haven't lost a game, even though we conceded 6-2. So maybe I shouldn't go off that logic. But McGregor will play this game because you know what? Big for clicks, no doing it for me. First impression, Olivier Giroud making his debut here at the Tony Macaroni Stadium. I don't know if it's the greatest place to make your debut, but there's a lot of Levy fans. Giroud, if he'd made his debut in real life here, he'd probably run back to Milan in a heartbeat, but it is what it is. Giroud, I'm hoping for like a debut hat-trick. I'm hoping for a win. This is our 6th game and we haven't won yet. You know, it's inexcusable, man, if we can't win this game. We need a win. I haven't even looked at the league table. I'm actually afraid to see how far behind we are, Celtic. Worst case scenario, it's 13 points. And considering it's 5 games, like, inexcusable. Ryan Kent, actually good bit of play, and it's through to Olivier Giroud, back to Kent. Back to, it's Giroud on the ball now, and Giroud shoots a wee bit too confident there, but we like to see our players confident. Kamara out to Kent. Kent on the ball. It's Olivier Giroud. Hadji. Back to Glenn Kamara. Slips it through to Lundstrom. And it's now Martin Boyle. Shoots across goal. It's a good save though from the Levy goalkeeper. It's a corner. And this is where the big man's going to be overpowered. Well, not if you do that. Signed to Olivier Giroud. Where are you going? Bed? What is that? Fuck that ball. That ball to Kent. If he cuts in. Shoot it across goal. Why is he left that? I don't understand why. Oh my god, and Kent's not even getting to that. Fucking hell. I don't understand that. And now Kent, man. Too much pace for Levy at the Tony Macaroni, and there's too much pace on that as well. As it's cleared from Tav, Sands. Forward, Giroud can't quite get to it. And now King is dealing with Omenga. And Isma. Levy looking to punish Rangers. Oh, could have been a handball. Pittman. Flick. It's through to Omenga. He chips the goalie and it's 1-0 Levy. And it's the end of the series, man. I mean, how have they not sacked this? How have they not sacked this? Giroud finds Ryan Kent. But Giroud needs to be in there, man. He's the guy with all the height. But it's Tav, Captain Tav. I mean, he's been down with the ship. He's been fucking invisible, man, since his career started. Sure as shite. It's because he was getting his 350 penalties a season. He's not had one. It's Kent, whips it in. Back post, Kamara. How's he saving that? Point blank range, man. And this nugget can't finish it. Look at that. 6 yards out. Straight arm. Like Giroud, come on. It's flicked on. It's Giroud. It's Barisic. Barisic wiped out penalty claims. No one gets it, but Boyle. Forward to Hadji. Lundstrom. To Barisic. Swings it mid-air. It's Kamara. It's Levy now leading a counter-attack. And it's out to Pittman. King running over. Man, I can't. I mentally can't take 2-0 down. Well, bringing Morelos on for Lundstrom. We're playing a 4-2-4. Because I mean, we just need a goal. We need 2 goals. We need a 2-1 win like they did in real life. Simple as that.
Away they go again. Second half is
I mean, I don't think I've ever actually been sacked from being a manager in any sort of series on YouTube, man. And we're looking that way. We need Olivier Giroud to turn the afterburners on. Morelos can't even. I mean, come on. Morelos has been the worst player in this career, man. Every single time he gets the ball, it's a shit show, like it really is. But Boyle up against Kankar, and that's no good for Boyle. But he's done all right in the end. Boyle. I mean, what is that? I don't know what that is. King to Hadji to Olivier Giroud. And Giroud, I thought it was in. He thought it was in. They all thought it was in. But it's wide. Alfredo's son. Hadji slips it through. Ryan Kent surely takes a touch. It's another brilliant save. Like, we've been shit, but see the amount of saves that the goalies have performed, man. It's been no right, honestly. Especially Davy Marshall against Hibs. I think we got, what, 4-1 in that? That was a joke. Barisic, free header. Goalie saves it again. Right, call this short, man. Someone come. You. Yanis Hadji comes for the ball. Flicks back to Tav. It's whipped in. Free header. Morelos can't get to it. Boyle. I mean, it's just very unlucky as we've piled bodies forward. Surprised that didn't actually end up being a free kick because we dove in and near poleaxed him. But Hadji through to Boyle. Back post, surely Giroud. And it's Olivier Giroud on his debut to make it 1 each. Right, and those times for celebration, sons. We need. Tav plays a ball. I mean, he attempts to play a good ball, like, but he just can't. It's honestly absolute shite. As the ball's played across, right. There needs to be a counter. Oh my, it needs to be a counter, man. So that's why Ryan. I mean, it's almost something worse about drawing 3 in a row than losing 3. I don't know what it is. Are we going to win the next 3 after this? Well, I tell you what, we're extremely lucky. That's cracked the crossbar, and it should have went. I mean, we can't string a pass out for the back. But we actually get in a position where it's not too bad. A 1-1 draw with like half an hour to go, and what the arse goes. Al McGregor, like, come on, yes, he's fine, Kent. But Kent is not quicker than who is that? Some unknown Livy jobber. Is quicker than Ryan Kent? Don't think so. Morelos wins it. Finds Kent. Back to Giroud. Giroud has to win that. Back to Morelos. Back to Giroud. And it's Olivier Giroud. Can't quite score it. Morelos wins. What's the advantage for, man? I'd love to know. Boyle! Martin Boyle! My God, what's happening? The ball's just bouncing about. Hadji wins it. It's through. To Kent. Back post. It's overhit. It's Hadji. It's Morelos. Bicycle kick. Can't find the back of the net. Oh my God, he's passed it straight to us. And it's through. To Giroud. It's Olivier Giroud to make it 2-1. Finally, after a bombardment of that Livy defence, Giroud makes it 2 with his second Rangers goal. Bringing on Kolak for Giroud and Goldson on, just to put him back into the team. So we're playing like a 5-1-4, but the front 4 will not be going into the other half, that's for sure. But Giroud, I thought the chance had gone. I thought that he held his man off and then just created a bit more space and buried it. But you know what? We need to see this out. We were beating St Mirren until late on and then concede it. We need to see this out. Livy are going to pile everyone forward. Yilmaz coming on just to waste a bit more time there. Borna Barisic running off. Not the worst game for Borna Barisic as Alfredo Morelos chasing down the ball. 2 minutes to go. Ball is launched up. Livy need it to happen now. Clear that. Goldson up to Kolak. Kolak skips past his man. It's Morelos to make it 3. Scorpion kick from Alfredo. And we're back. The Rangers are back. Olivier Giroud. That could be it. That could be the difference. Olivier Giroud could propel us to title fit. What a goal. Morelos is back. We're back. We're safe. And there it is, guys. The Champions League graphics. That will be in the next episode as we take on Napoli. It's a wee bit pish that our first game back in Champions League, like legit, in real, well, not in real life, but in FIFA here in the career mode, is against an unlicensed Napoli. It's true, but Giroud, maybe he'll feel at home back in Italy, even though I know he's not, he's French, but you know what, he was at AC Milan, you get my point. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Till next time, peace.